Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors. There's something here. Let me just check. I can buy a new weapon. I can buy fists. I don't really care about fists, so fuck that. And let's go for the next mission, which is over there.
Maybe the yellow turbans are just driven by their...
Nothing there. Alright, village. Pre-rendered cutscene. Let's go.
Once, I came upon a sage in this land who taught me a particular skill. And he told me something. Use this power to help those in need. But lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are. Tell me, where did I go wrong? Our greed grew stronger with each success. Why wasn't I able to prevent that? If this is just human nature, then there is no way to save this world. A question we humans are not ready to have answered. I am the great sage Zhang Jiao. I allowed the people to dream of peace. Dreams can move people. People can change the world. Though I may die here, the world will go on. In the end, there must be
Several days later.
Did you hear? Huang Fusong has been spreading rumors. He's saying they dug up Zhang Jiao's grave to cut off his head? As if anyone even knows where his grave or body is.
Although it is Lord Huang Fusong who has been saying such things. Apparently, he was put up to it by Lord Dunjua.
That makes me sick to my stomach.
We must learn from Zhang Jiao.
What do you mean by that?
Ever since we first fought against the Yellow Turbans, I have been thinking. I believe Zhang Jiao was a man of dignity, who stood up to help those in suffering. But he grew too hasty in working toward his goals. and lost something important along the way. Who is to say that we will not make the same mistake?
Brother,
That is why I've decided to wait for my opportunity. I still need to think calmly and thoroughly about how we might best serve.
I just noticed what's so off about him. It's those ears. They're so fucking big.
Besides, we have plenty of time now that the battle is over. And apparently, there is an official post we'll be needed for here in G.
You know, you are much too patient, brother. But you know what? I agree that rushing won't do any good.
indeed. As your sworn brothers, we walk the same path as you.
That's right. Oh, wait a minute. What are you gonna do about the volunteer army?
It is disbanded as of today. Each of us must now go to our own battlefields, wherever we are most needed. But of course, I expect we will see each other again. In the meantime, we are going to do what we can here in G. Come by at any time. We'd be happy to welcome you.
Mightn't it be too hasty to move on already? Can we not afford to have our soldiers rest for a while longer?
What needed to be done here has been done. I will be unable to find rest while we linger here.
Impatient as ever. And where is it you intend to go in such a hurry?
Luoyang.
Cao, you can't be.
Justice has been dealt to Zhang Jiao, the renegade, but not to the traitors in the capital. That is not righteous. Let's go, Xiahou Dun. Our next engagement will be a difficult one.
Well, I suppose we've stayed here long enough. We shall withdraw as well.
Yes.
What's wrong, my lord? You look rather glum.
Zhang Jiao has been defeated, and the Yellow Turbans are no more. That is worth celebrating. But, with them gone, where will people's rage and discontent be aimed at now? We should be prepared, for another storm will be brewing soon. We are the Sun, the proud blades of the Han. Whatever the circumstances, we must fulfill our duty as warriors.
Welcome back. So, you saw to his end in that village, but your memories have not returned, have they? You cannot remember who you are.
Only that I'm a guardian.
Ah, so he told you, did he? Once, there was a group of people with honorable intentions. They aided Emperor Gaozu and assisted with the founding of the Han. It is said that they excelled in combat, that they could read the winds and manipulate incense. They were the guardians of peace, those who upheld tranquility from within the shadows of history. You used to be one of them. So, you must have seen it, as the long-reigning kingdom weakened, and the land descended into a state of tumult. Our village also changed. Should we continue to support the Han? Or should we help bring about a new age? Clashes over decisions, with no correct answers. And in the end, many lives were lost, in battles that were never recorded.
Then how did I?
But you survived. You are the last of our wings, carrying the weight of those we lost. The great sage Zhang Jiao knew who you were and entrusted you with his dreams. You must continue to soar and find the hero who will save the realm. Even if your wings grow heavy as they become coated in blood, You must not fall, for you cannot find a true hero from the ground.
A true hero?
Siluan, a sacred bird who soars through azure skies. We will meet again, when you need me once more.
Lose your way, and you shall be punished by a guardian of peace. And now, here you are.
Guardian of peace. I am glad. Congratulations, Zilwan. Now you too have become a guardian of peace. When you first arrived in this village, I didn't know what would happen. But I am glad to see how you have grown.
Alright, we finished the first chapter. Chapter 2.
A number of years after the rise of the Yellow Turbans, the authority of the Han Dynasty waned, and its ability to effectively rule was lost. Throughout the land, Yellow Turban remnants continued to resist, while a number of clans which had grown in power carried out insurrection after insurrection. The chaos set into motion by Jiang Jiao continued to grow. Chapter 2. Dong Zhuo's treachery in the capital. The lords answered Cao Cao's call and assemble.
Oh, hello. You're back a little late today. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was starting to settle down, but now new uprisings are springing up all over. The world is becoming a dangerous place. Professional soldiers have been kept busy, to say the least. We appreciate your service. Ah, I almost forgot. I came to bring you your letters. Who knows? Maybe some wealthy lords have need of your services. Well, if you have anything to ask me, now's a good time to do it.
Letters for me?
Yes. A few arrived while you were away. You should take a look at them later. From now on, I'll just put all of your letters in your room when they arrive.
Do you know any good jobs?
I see. The volunteer army has disbanded, so now you need a new source of income. Is that right? Well, let's see. The lords of the land are always recruiting. Fighting for coin from battlefield to battlefield doesn't sound like a bad start. Of course, a warrior of your talents might be better suited to serving a single lord.
I don't have anything to ask.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way.
Can I grab that Guandao that's behind my table, please? Alright, to the one I cannot forget. How have you been faring? I'm busy as always. My days are largely spent rushing from place to place, quelling rebellions as they arise. I'm here in Yu province now, and those of you suddenly came to mind. While I'm not certain what prompted these thoughts, I'm certain that Guan Yu and Shanfei miss you just as much as I do. Our world is a dangerous place, but should we ever be fortunate enough to meet again, we must make it another time to remember. What do you say? Okay. Let's go.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
What can I buy? Oh, shop. It's just potions. Fuck that. I'm not using those. That's level 12.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
So level 10. Okay, we'll do those later.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings.
As long as all this fighting keeps going on, I'll never be able to work the fields in peace.
General sword, that's a lot of damage. But I don't want to use the sword. Oppression of Yu province.
I'm glad you came. What luck that you also happen to be here in Yo. We've had our share of trouble of late. But meeting you again like this really feels like it was meant to be.
Trouble?
After suppressing the Yellow Turbans, we were given a position in G Province. However, the local officials didn't seem very pleased with our lack of pedigree.
And they treated us all like idiots. So I had to teach them a little lesson. But that led to us being forced to leave the province.
Don't feel bad, Zhongfei. The way they treated us got under my skin too. That is what brought us here to Yo Province. To ask my old friend Lord Gongsun Zan for help. To thank him for his warm welcome. We are going to have to achieve great things in this battle. It is almost time to head for the front. Let us fill you in on the plan.
All
right, before we start the meeting, Guan Yu, I believe you had something you wanted to discuss.
Yes. In the coming battle, the enemy will have a positional advantage. It is also likely that they have set traps at strategic locations. With this in mind, I have decided it would be best for you and I to operate as a unit. Not being bound to the main force would allow us to move freely across the battlefield and better adapt our strategy to any situation. The last time we fought together was in G, was it not? Feels like old times again. Let's make it a battle to remember.
All good.
Shall we start?
Let's take a look at everything. Allow me to start. There's an ongoing revolt in Yu province. Our mission is to put an end to it. Zhang Chun is leading the rebellion. Apparently he won't serve as an officer among the government forces. Disputes within the military led him to stage his uprising, with the help of the Huhuan tribes from the north. What? One little argument he's joining up with them? I never expected anyone to be so brazen. The Yellow Turban Rebellion has only incited more chaos across the land. The depravity of an unrestrained human nature knows no bounds, it seems. Hence, our need to defeat the Shang-Chun at the end of this revolt quickly. On a related matter, Qu Liu, leader of the Wuhuan, is nowhere to be found. We cannot allow either of them to escape. This fight will demand our vigilance. Our commander is Lord Yu, an officer dispatched by the throne. He must be protected as a symbol of order in the realm. Orders on the battlefield will be given by Lord Gongsun Zan. We cannot afford to lose him either way.
Good.
So, All we have to do is help Gonshin-san. Yes, but as I mentioned, we're still unaware of the Wuhan's movements, and on top of that, the enemy has better positioning than we do. This is why I want Happy and Guan Yu to move freely around the battlefield. They can fight whatever we need them most. I can handle this myself. Don't say that, you'll be much more effective together. That's all for now. Prepare to depart for the front. You can also Guan Yu as a companion. Okay. Or you can go alone. I mean... Sure. Cannot change his weapons. Alright, begin.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Off we go then.
It is unforgivable to take advantage of the world's state of turmoil to rebel. We shall become the blade of justice and crush this revolution.
Let's go this way, actually.
First, we must defeat Zhangju. He is encamped in the mountains. All units, follow my lead.
I shall stay here and guard the camp. The rest I leave to you, my brave and loyal retainers.
I cannot see the Wuhan chief of Chou anywhere. He could very well be planning something. We have been permitted to act as we see fit. Let us ascertain the flow of this battle and alter our tactics as needed.
Take this!
The tide is in our favor.
What's next?
Let us ride this wave to victory against the enemy.
Easy.
I'll obliterate you. Sun has come, has he? Retreat! Retreat!
Let's get serious.
We're nothing but unscrupulous traitors in the end. Gathered a mere glimpse of our might. The enemy is here! Up! Fall back! I'll obliterate you!
I must stay strong. What's next? Time to act.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
You mean for us to pass through the western mountains on our own? A bold strategy, but we must steel ourselves for an intense battle.
Our allies are doing well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've gotten better, haven't you? I must be careful not to neglect my own training.
Look at this.
This
harrowing mountain pass if I've ever seen one. Still, we must not get cold feet. Onward we go!
Gongsun-san! All units fall back! Back to Lord Zhang Chun's position!
Take this!
The bastards are running. After them, catch them, and bring the life out of them!
Take this! Take this!
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
Okay, let's kill this camp.
All has gone according to plan thus far.
Indeed. Well done. You have given a masterful performance. All right. It's your turn, Chou. Give them a true taste of the power of
The enemy officer
elite.
has been defeated.
The time is now. Make haste! We'll make those worms regret invading our land.
Bladed hoops. No, I don't like it. Actually, I'll try it out. Why not? But once I get Guandao, I'm switching to that, like, no matter what. Is it any good, at least? 45 attack. Okay.
Begin advancing.
Damn, we were careless. We fell for the ruse like simpletons.
An opening. An opening. An opening.
Lord Gongsun's will soon be in grave danger.
Is ours.
We must go to his aid before the enemy surrounds him.
Forward march. Bear witness to my power. Damn, they're just too fast, brother. Take this. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time. Be going.
Take this. We cannot allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
Take this. Take it with all my might. Time to attack.
My reign cannot end here.
Got you.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
I won't give them.
Okay, I don't like it. I don't like that weapon at all. I think because maybe I'm using ultimate.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling. Your skills time after time.
You can even switch to gun here. That's cool.
We have come to provide reinforcements.
Done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup.
Take this. Hold strong.
Rally yourselves. Our counteroffensive begins here and now.
You take me? You run in looking for fame. How thoughtless. Think you can take me? Fight! It's your turn. With all my might. Time to attack. No way. Must stay down. Gonna lose. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. I can see the head is thorny.
Walk it we shall.
I see it. Take that. Failure. Curses. The enemy officer has been defeated. Establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream. Let's go.
I have a mission to achieve. As such, I shall withdraw for now.
Take this. Take this. I must stay sharp. Time to attack. Time to act. Take this. Time to act. Time to act. Take the looking rough. Time to attack.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Time to act. Take this.
So fate has brought me to this sad conclusion.
Seriously? There's no even like an ending mechanic. I was like, yeah, they are losing, but they're not gonna lose completely, right? Okay. So let's go this restart point, since that's where we basically went, and then we go back and go straight to help them.
Forward march. Let's go. Damn, they're just too fast, brother. At this rate, we ain't gonna make it in time.
We could not allow the enemy to do as they please. We must create an opportunity to fight back with our own might.
Curses! My reign cannot end here.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
It appears that resistance is futile.
I won't give them the chance to rally. Hong Sun San will fall by my hand. Got you. We march at once.
Take that. You've come to my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
It is good to see you safe, my lord. All my might. We have come to provide reinforcements.
Good. You've done well to make it this far. Now we have the means to regroup.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our counteroffensive begins here and now.
With all my might. Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Take the Hanzhou down. Take that. Take that. Keep advancing. So this
the enemy officer has been defeated.
And here I hope to build a future for the one. Turn the tables.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone now. Okay. Take that.
Failure. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy's approaching our position. All units, prepare to engage.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
You must stay sharp.
Take that, officer. Surely you jest.
What's next? I can see it.
Let's go. Take this.
Everyone now.
Let's go.
How is it losing against one fucking enemy?
Take this.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
With all my might. Time to attack. Time to act. I'll obliterate you.
One doesn't often see skills like yours.
The enemy officer.
I hope you intend to maintain
defeated.
this pace.
Let's end this. Time to attack. Can't see it. Take that. All my might.
Leave it to me.
Hold my ball.
Like the Azure Dragon.
Go on.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Hold strong.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
This should do it. Feel my steel. This should do it. It's your turn.
Fight this one. Time to act. Counting on you. Take that fight. Return the tables.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Curses. In the end, establishing our own nation was nothing but an impossible dream.
We have quashed the rebellion. Allow me to praise all of your hard work.
You were splendid out there as well. Your resourcefulness was akin to that of a full-fledged general.
Nice. Don't really care about that though. I care about this. Nice. Not enough. Actually it is. Go damage and then health and then more.
I don't know if those were rebels or what, but they were no match for us.
Yes. Yo province will enjoy peace for the time being. Even so, I've heard that these rebellions are springing up one after the other all across the land.
Suppressing the Yellow Turbans did not put an end to the fighting.
You're right. It may just be that the chaos itself has grown into an unstoppable force. However, the chaotic state of things also presents an opportunity to change the world.
But, brother, we don't even have titles anymore. What difference can we actually make?
That's not like you, Zhongfei. What will we do? What can we accomplish? Now is the time for us to search for our purpose and test our limits. So we must simply succeed where we can, one step at a time. Though we still have a long way to go, I will not give up. I must tell you one thing. If you ever feel like you want to be a part of our vision for the future, I want you to come to me. We welcome anyone who has ambition. The door will be wide open for you.
Perhaps, if the time comes.
Please don't forget this.
So I should have received 4 outfits for pre-ordering,
So this
but
is where you
I
are.
don't see them.
I heard that you might depart tomorrow, so I came to say hello. Might you have time to talk?
Of course.
Thank you. I suppose this may be the last time we're able to speak for a while. There is something I want to tell you while we still have time. Wherever we find ourselves, as long as we wield our blades with integrity, I'm sure our paths will cross again. From the moment we first met, I felt your heart was truly pure. Yes. Perhaps among your lost memories, there is one of whoever passed that on to you.
I still can't remember much.
There's no need to fret. What's important is what we feel in our hearts. Something about you makes me feel certain about that. In any case, we must first focus on how we are to live in the present. As the world descends into chaos, it is essential that we keep our hearts firm. I aspire to be a man of honor who strives to do what is right. Therefore, I need a great leader to whom I can dedicate my efforts. And that, I am lucky indeed to have Liu Bei. My only worry is that his ambitions are so great that they might overpower my imagination entirely.
He's destined for greatness. What is it? Does he have what it takes?
You're still taking your measure of Liu Bei's capabilities then. If we continue to walk the same path, I have no doubt you will come to understand his greatness in time.
The only great thing about him is the fucking ears.
Now, I've said my piece, yet I find myself wanting to talk more.
I don't feel the same, and I don't want to keep talking. Let's keep talking.
You feel the same way?
No!
Then let us find somewhere to sit and relax before we continue. Tonight, I wish to etch the features of your face and the sound of your voice into my memory.
That sounds weird.
I went to greet Lord Liu Bei, and he smiled at me.
The gift has been left at the waymark. Okay.
Hey!
Sounds like you've been busy lately. This is your training for you. There we go. Strong attack, special arts, okay. Ah, we'll be parting ways. Okay, there we go. Spear, okay, so spear, and rage mode. Yeah, I'm using a spear, so that's good.
They say that Liu Bei is a real man of the people.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
Oh, we have a new horse. I got pyroxene, old coins. Okay. Can I see the horses visually? And this one's just better in every way, right? Charge damage, I don't care about charge damage. I care about movement speed. It looks like they have the save one. Increase bravery upon falling from horse, boosts recovery of rider strength when performing. Yeah. This is dumb, the walnut, so I don't need that. And this guy's faster, so... Let's just go with him. I don't think we got any new spears that are stronger. Or these. We did master the Wild Rush. So once you master each skill, it's getting even stronger.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
Oh, you're just the one I wanted to see. I have a favor to ask of you. I'm running out of incense for the rooms. I'd like to replenish my stock with the same stuff I've been using, but there is one problem. I haven't seen the man who sells it to me around recently. I hate to burden you with such a trivial task, but would you mind finding him for me?
Do you have any leads?
Now that you mention it, he did say he was looking for some rare medicinal herbs.
That's not a lead.
You could try searching in a place where good quality herbs grow.
You are deeply versed in our aromatic arts. Find the one you seek by searching your past.
Well, how about it? Do you have any idea where he might be?
No, I don't.
That's what I like to see. I know you're busy, but I'm counting on you.
Alright, alright. All good. Find a herb seller. Gonna do this battle now.
Take this, and let's stay sharp. We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. I can see it all. Begin advancing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're joining our allies. Such cooperation shall surely bring good fortune. We march at once!
That one would put up a good fight for sure.
I'm gonna go see for myself.
Begin advancing.
Time to act. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Some nerve. I'll make it my duty to put them down. We march at once. This ends here.
Take that. Nice.
All my might. Choosing solitude on the battlefield. You must be good. Let us fight. This ends here.
I can see it all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This ends here.
Take this with all my might. Time to act.
What's next? I can see it all.
Time to attack. I see it.
Time to act. Take that.
I must stay sharp.
Now.
Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Connor.
I can see it all. Must stay sharp.
Connor. Prepare for pain. Take that. How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Why am I leveling sword? Correct history. Yeah, I don't know how I'm leveling sword using spear. I don't want to be leveling my sword though. I'll level my spear. It's just doing it.
Siluan? Siluan, what are you doing? This is no time for idle wandering.
He's right. We should hurry.
Huh? There's someone here? I see. The innkeeper sent you. Sorry to be such a bother.
I didn't know about this place.
Zhang Zhao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans, used some special herbs. Rumors of their origin led me all the way here. As incense, they induce visions in those who smell them. And as medicine, they cure fatigue and heal wounds. You could even say that most of Zhang Zhao's miracles were made possible by the power of those herbs. But this is surprising. I never expected anyone other than him to know about this place. You wouldn't just wander over here by mistake. Was this once your home, perhaps?
I think it might have been.
A vague response. It is only natural that some past events escape our memory. But your case is very unusual indeed. It seems that your past has been completely erased from your mind.
Maybe I wanted to forget.
It's possible, but we can't really know without proper research. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say that you are suffering from some kind of formless malady. And finding a cure for such a thing is beyond my current abilities. This is quite humiliating and intriguing. Would you mind if I traveled with you for a while until I find a cure? It may surprise you, but I am a skilled doctor. I can treat you if you are injured and even earn us some money for travel.
I don't mind.
I thought that may have been asking too much, but you didn't even need any convincing. Thank you. Now, let us strike while the iron is hot, as they say. Let's go back to the inn and start by sorting through your experiences and everything that has happened. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My name is... Well, you can call me Yuan Hua. Now, can you tell me some more about yourself, my traveling warrior friend?
Okay.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction after those yellow turbans?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't want to talk to you. There we go. Thank you, my esteemed guest. You're the one who found us herb cellar, yes? So now I won't have to worry about running out of incense. Oh yes, you have received another letter from a distinguished individual. Left it in your room. Please find a moment to read it later. Yeah, the traveling is really cool. You have like...
It's nothing but battles and uprisings.
Miniature map.
I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Let me get this. Okay. What's in the inn? That's the quest.
Well.
Alright, so story and records. Use them. Oh, you can like replay stuff. I see. Okay, let's do letters. And we have 2 letters. One from this guy. Lying province is in turmoil. Hansu has joined the invading Quang forces in a rebellion against the Emperor. All who would fight for peace are ordered to gather in Liang. Join the government forces led by General Dongshu to rid the land of this festering evil. Rise for the Emperor! Rise for peace! And another quest. Lend me your strength. Dear Happy, I hope you have been in good health since the decisive battle against the Yellow Turbans. I'm writing for you for one reason alone. I need your help to put some rebels in their place. I'll tell you more when we meet. If you're willing to lend us your strength, please make the journey to Chanshan in Jing province. So we have 2 main quests from that. I have 18,000 currency, but there's nothing I can buy in the shops yet. Mountain Blade is a fun game. Can I do this battle now, or is it still a little bit too high level? Fuck it, I'll do it. It's just 1 level higher than I am, so I should be fine. Let me just try to re-equip that wait, why can't I change it? Let me re-equip this spear again. I don't know why it's glitchy that it's leveling my sword, even though I have spear enabled.
Onward, everyone! Without delay! Begin the advance! Don't give this place up to the enemy! Tighten those defenses! I must stay sharp. Die! See you Take this! Take this! Amazing! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I'll go up. The damned rampage stops now!
Kill this sheep.
Looking rough. Time to attack. You gotta be quicker. Time to act. Well done. Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The amount of enemies in this game is just insane. That's so fun.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
How can he spawn tornadoes?
What's next? I can see it all. I must stay sharp. Now let's do it. I'm falling back for next. I must leave the rest to you. This appears to be as far as we come. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Skill is here! Obliterate you!
Ow.
All my might! Looking rough. Obliterate you! Stay sharp. Now! Time to act. Time to attack. Pitiful situation. The enemy officer
Okay, one last guy.
has been defeated. Take this. Time to act. Tables turned. Time to attack.
You've done very well.
The enemy
good
officer
to know I can count
has
on
been
you.
defeated.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Alright, let's kill the big boy. Let's go, General. Mighty Yellow Turban General, huh?
You dare to come out here alone?
Time to act.
I'll make you regret that decision.
Ow.
Prepare for pain.
I don't have mana.
Looking rough.
With all my might. I see you.
Show them your might.
Time to attack.
Take this.
Turn the tables. Time to attack. With all my might. I'm counting on you. Time to attack.
Take this.
What's next? How could I?
Got him!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
But this only gave me a stupid sword. I don't want one.
This territory is ours.
Well, will I get my proper XP? Why am I getting wheels XP? I'm using a spear. Why am I getting wheel XP? Well, I'm rank 12 now. We got a new longsword, we got some skill points. And we finished that, which is cool. So we can level up my damage. This would be cool. Alright, let's do the main quest. Oh, that's cool. Light battle area, restores 10% health. Not bad at all.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
Guessing I have to follow these. Oh wait, that's a new area. This is old. So let's go to the old area first. Also collect all the pyroxene. That's level 15, can do that one yet. What's in your city? What are you selling? A general sword again. I mean, it's strong, but I don't like swords. Okay, new waypoint.
I heard the new governor's daughter is really strong. What do you think she's like?
What are you selling? Okay, he's selling crimson orchids, so yeah, I need to find basically the shop that's selling better spears. We'll find one eventually.
I knew you would come, just as I wrote in my letter. I want you to help us take care of some bandits. Our lord has been appointed governor of Changsha. This is one of his responsibilities. We're more than ready to do whatever needs to be done, but having you with us really tips the scales in our favor.
Huangai, I have something I want to ask you. Oh, and you are? Do you two know each other?
Don't be shy now. This is the warrior who had all of our backs during the battle with the Yellow Turbans. He's here now to lend us a hand in his campaign.
Is that so? I am Sun Shangxiang, daughter of Sun Jian. Pleasure to meet you.
Your voice is annoying. What brings you here?
I'm here to fight, of course. I come from a long line of great warriors. How could I be a proud member of the Sun clan if I needed protection?
That may be the case, but guarding your own life is one of the duties of a warrior princess. By the way, princess, where is Lord Changpu? He was with you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh no. I left him alone back there. He might be scouring the camp for me now. I should get going. I'll see you at the next war council.
Evading Lord Changpu is no mean feat. The princess is an incredibly skilled warrior, but the battlefield is an unpredictable place. I want you looking after her too, just in case.
Just in case, alright.
They say the Sun family are descendants.
Alright, let's do the battle. Oh, I have a letter. Maybe I should read that first. Happy, excuse me for being blunt, but what exactly is her relation with the princess? She's the gem of the sun, loved by all soldiers of this rough army, and we all saw how friendly she was when speaking to you. We are Princess Guard. We would climb any mountain, ford any river, and charge across battlefields to watch over and support her. Just because you're a little more suave than us doesn't mean you can get ahead so easily. Besides, with men like her brother and Longshoe you around, the princess is used to good-looking fellows, or she should be. Anyway, if you wish to join our cadre, then take this. It is something that all members of our guard will carry with them. I don't care really about consumables, since they are, you know, consumable.
If I serve anyone,
So, again, it's gonna be only absolutely necessary. I'm gonna use them. Alright, let's do this. War Council. Let's go.
It's great to have you with us. Please allow me to once again extend our warmest welcome. Now, regarding your position among our ranks, feel free to do as you please. You didn't expect that, did you? While fighting the Yellow Turbans, you followed your own intuition and greatly influenced the outcome of the battle. It is our hope that you can achieve similar results in our service.
Well, it wouldn't be right to put all the pressure on you. That's why you and I will be working together.
Huangai, wait. I think it would be better if I went with him. After all, none of you expected me to be here anyway, so it shouldn't make much of an impact on our main force.
Hear that? It seems Shangxiang has taken a liking to you. As for which of the two you will accompany, the choice is yours.
Don't worry. I won't force you to choose me.
I would be very happy to have the chance to fight by your side.
Should I take her just to make them angry?
Well, let's move on to the meeting, shall we? All here?
Everyone's here. Let us begin the council once more. A faction that rejects the legitimacy of the rule of the Han has risen up in the Changsha. We have been given the task of quelling the rebellion. The rebels follow our Qing, who I am told is a former bandit leader. Defeating him will bring a swift end to their uprising.
Okay.
I will command all of our forces personally. To do so, I plan to start a battle by assessing the situation from our headquarters. However, if any of our forces are in danger, I will immediately head to the front lines. My lord, does this mean that you will expect some unforeseen threats from the enemy?
Yeah.
I do. Ao Xing's forces are lying in wait in their own stronghold. We should assume that they have set traps for us. Right, judging by the terrain, I would say ambushes are likely. But there are so many places they could be hiding. We can possibly guess where they will come from.
Okay.
Which is why we should proceed as carefully as possible. Our top priority will be maintain us and even advance as we push the front line forward. Luckily, we have a very reliable ally for this fight. Happy, I want you to keep an eye on the battle plays out, and go wherever you're needed.
Good.
If you are short of hands, then allow me to join you. You need to but ask before you leave for battle. I think I could also be of assistance. Come tell me if you want to bring me along. Understood.
Okay.
Alright, prepare for battle, everyone. Okay, so I can choose. So she has AoE skills. I mean, I could go alone, and then they would be both helping them, and I don't have to worry about it. Now let's take her, that's fine. Again.
It is I, Sun Shangxiang,
Sometimes I might need that extra DPS a little bit.
Good luck to you.
I'll make our way to the field. I wish you all the best to level up.
The rebel army is prepared to engage us. All units, be on your guard. They have the high ground.
Okay, now! All units, attack at once! Enemies in a place like this?
Damn, an ambush already. From the looks of things, we're surrounded.
I shall protect everyone. Come, onward we go.
Stay calm, everyone. We can handle this. Crush the ambush, then regroup. I too shall join the fray. Leave the ones in front to me. Forward march.
Not quite going our way. Perhaps we need to regroup.
They're already losing on B rank. I might have to go back immediately after this.
Got this. Time to act.
Your skill, the enemy officer,
definitely has been defeated. Has the ambush been dealt with? Do not worry about advancing. We must help our allies.
Good. The enemy has been repelled in the west.
We shall march on and push on the front line.
Begin advancing.
Ha! The enemies in front have retreated. Time for us to push on the front line. Start the advance.
Take this.
Enemy troops are likely hiding ahead. Only we can lure them out and crush them all at once. Still, we must march on.
Will someone please notice me? Your effort shall be rewarded. I need help.
Bravo! You've come to defend the center, Ujin? Perfect timing. Hide your forces there.
Using the enemy's own tactics against them, are you?
Looking rough.
2G, you are defending the western front, yes? Good. Hide your forces there.
The enemy officer.
We shall
has
await
been
the
defeated.
enemy.
He's already losing on D? Why is he attacking if he's losing?
Settled for now. We should bolster the defenses.
Start the advance.
An even match. We must push harder.
Sun He, you are defending the eastern front, yes? Good. Keep your soldiers out of sight.
Ha! So you would have us ambush them in return?
Our preparations are now complete. Shall we begin? As for bait to lure out our hidden prey, I, the Tiger of Jiangdong, am more than up for the task.
Take this.
Forward march!
What's next?
I, Governor Sun Jian of Changsha, have defeated the rebel traitor O'Shin. Surrender at once. No mercy will be shown to any who resist.
So the general himself has made an appearance.
We must stay strong. We'll make a name for ourselves by taking him down. Start the advance.
Good eye.
Okay, ambushes have all decided to group up and attack, okay. Kill this general and help them middle.
There were still this many soldiers hidden away.
This
would have been in dire straits
the enemy
had
officer
we headed directly
has been
into the
defeated.
fray.
But we're losing E as
shall
well.
wait here and observe Lord Sun Jian's excellent example with our own eyes.
Behold my might.
Take this.
Taste destruction.
We've got them right where we want them.
Take that.
Now, let the hunt begin.
Time to attack. Sun Jian has fled. After him, men. Slay the devil and earn us some prestige.
Okay, he's running, that's good.
Well done, my lord. You're carving your mark on this battlefield.
The rest of us must follow your example.
The head of a warrior family must show strength above all and stand in front of the pack. Isn't that right, Father?
Take them down!
We have the ambush, right?
What, an ambush? Take the ones laying the traps. Time to attack. End this here. There we go. End this here. Time to act. Start the advance. The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, take them apart. Let's go.
Damn it! A perfectly good plan up in smoke. I can't face the shame of being surrounded like this. You had better go take back that place!
Start the advance! Take this! Time to attack!
The enemy intends to strike the camp. Do they? Been defeated. Let us offer them the resounding welcome they deserve.
Start the advance! The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, let's go!
Would you stand behind and cower in safety? While Lord Sun Jian and the princess risk their lives on the front line? I think not. Take this. Time to act. Take this. Break it. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated. I must stay sharp. Now! Time to act. This territory is the enemy officer.
We've got
has
the
been
upper
defeated.
hand now.
Looks like we've wiped out the enemies we lured in. Now, to take the leader's head and end this battle.
Forward march!
Gotta rescue J first before I go B. I mean, B is winning, so that's fine. And they are getting reinforcements. So is J, but... Okay, yeah, we're winning J again.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Got you. Time to act.
Looking rough.
Take this.
Hear the tiger of Shandong.
Time to attack. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. I must stay sharp. What's next?
Your skills. You're definitely special.
Time to act. All my might. I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Let's go.
Amazing. We cannot succeed. Not without you. I'm making my way up. I won't hand over Changsha to the likes of you.
I must stay sharp. Take this. I must stay sharp. I can see it all.
You'll keep me amused, I hope.
Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it?
I see it. With all my might. Whoa. What's next?
Hear the tiger
Let's get
of
serious.
Shandong.
Looking rough. Tables turned.
just don't make enemy officers like they used to. Must observe the entire battlefield with composure and objectivity. That is how a veteran fights.
Execute!
This territory is ours.
GG.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn! Is this the end?
Yet another rebellion, quelled in its infancy.
Nice. That's a horse upgrade. I'm gonna check the last horse I got from the loan. Okay, that's 2 quests completed. The other 3 are kinda completed. Dispersion arrow. Don't really care about that one, but this one's kinda needed. That's fine though.
Well, that just about does it for now. We managed to pull through with very few losses, either due to everyone's hard work or the bravery of our lord and the princess. One thing's for sure, chasing after you scared me half to death.
Sorry for making you worry. I'll try to become strong enough that you'll be able to follow me without fear.
All I ask is that you don't get carried away. Lord Changpu and I aren't exactly spring chickens, you know. Now that we've dealt with their leader, the bandits of Jing won't be causing any trouble for a while. The people will be able to return to their normal lives as well. How lucky they all are to have such a wonderful governor like our lord.
Huangai?
You and his lordship are incredibly brave, but I suppose that must be said of all the Sun. It's quite a challenge just keeping up. We couldn't have done it without you either. We should fight together again someday.
I have a lot to thank you for. You're quite the force out on the battlefield. Aren't you ever afraid out there?
I don't have that luxury.
Right. Of course not. I wish I'd had that same mentality from the start. I've always approached battles seriously. And yet, I'm still finding it difficult to keep my composure. Because every weapon brandished by the enemy, every single arrow, is aiming to take my life. Sometimes that awareness causes my body to just seize up. One time when that happened, I saw you fighting. You were so calm, and that resolve made its way to me. So I made every effort to do just as you did. I didn't take my eyes off of you, even for a moment. And then, my body began to move freely, like during training. It was thanks to you that I was able to continue the fight.
I was a bit worried about you.
I'm sorry about that. Though it is nice to hear that you were thinking about me. I felt the desire to be like my father. To be the pride of my family. To inspire everyone. But I lost sight of what I needed to do. I'm embarrassed now that I see what a burden I've been for everyone. In that battle, I realized just how much work I have yet to do. I must strengthen myself and overcome my fears, so that I may charge into the next battle with dignity.
I look forward to seeing it.
Please do. Next time we share a battlefield, I'll look forward to it.
Okay, oh, we have, well, these are first quests, so let's do that.
Quite so.
What do you think of this? Yeah, using wheels. I don't really like using wheels, but we might do it just for the quest. Oh, that's sword attacks, huh? Okay. Thinking of you all makes me feel like I can do likewise, alright. What's this guy doing here?
Hey, you. There's a real nice place we're gonna take you to. Don't make a fuss now. Just come along, nice and quiet-like.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, definitely. You and our leader are gonna have a nice long talk. Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Oh, you bilge rats! What do you think you're doing? Sorry about my crew here. Gan Ning's the name. I'm a soldier for hire, doing whatever it takes to keep myself and this foul-mouthed lot fed. My boys don't answer to anybody, so their manners are horrid. Do me a favor and let their indiscretion slide this time, would you? Still, the part about me wanting to meet you was no joke. Happy to make your acquaintance.
Why me?
We hear your name a lot around these parts, you see? And for what it's worth, the rumors seem to fit you perfectly. When trouble flares up around here, I sell my skills to put out the fires and earn my keep. I bet you're the same, right? Eyes as sharp as yours don't lie, you know. Birds of a feather ought to flock together, right? When I told my boys that, they got so excited that they came out here to get you.
Birds of a feather?
You make a living on your skills alone, right? We're the same in that respect. But seriously, you've got guts, you know that? You didn't bat an eye at these guys, or try and act tough to scare them off. There ain't a single weak spot in that armor of yours. Would have never known if I hadn't seen. At this point, we might as well make a party of it. I bet you've got all sorts of wild stories. Oh, what are you waiting for, lads? Go back and get ready for the festivities.
Aye, aye.
So, allow me to invite you to our hideout. And I won't take no for an answer.
All right.
I heard the new governor's daughter is really strong. What do you think she's like?
Looks like I've taken a liking to my head of HP. By the way, I have something for you. More training, okay. Gauntlets guy. Alright, what do you have?
Okay.
There is a favor I wish to ask of you. Will you help us maintain order in Changsha? I will repair for your troubles, of course. Okay. It's this one that we have to do. Okay. Let's do it. Let us do it. Then, why not? So we gotta capture the two bases.
Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing.
Your son's here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Take this.
Take this.
What's next?
Now, coming at you.
Yep. Looking rough.
Prepare for pain.
I must stay sharp. Time to act.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack. This territory is ours. Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa.
Nice. That's completed, that's completed, that's completed. I need to do 5 berries again, and then a rage mode, of course, but that's gonna take a while. I need 60 for the last one. Excellent work, you're dependable as ever. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude. Hope that I may call upon you again. Increasing your attack by 60% for a limited time. Useless.
They say
Consumable.
The Sun family are descendants of Sun Tzu. That must be why they're so skilled in battle.
It's you. I am known as Chongpu. I know of you because I serve as an advisor to Lord Sun Jian. I see that you are using your time between battles not to rest, but to sharpen your skills. Lord Sun Jian, Huang Gai, and even the princess have gotten quite worked up over you. There is clearly a good reason for that.
What did he say?
They all possess a strange fondness for you, especially the princess. She can't stop bringing you up. They want you to fight with us again, and have you join our ranks officially. They even came to me for advice on the matter. Come to think of it, you fought well against the Yellow Turbans and in Jing province. You were a great help to us all. Huang Gai and I, along with Han Dang, though you might not remember him, are often tasked with such missions. If we could have you on our side, then, well, maybe it's a bit too hasty to consider it. It would be rather stifling to suddenly be surrounded by a bunch of old hands like us.
I would need time to prepare.
I could take an answer like that any number of ways. Perhaps this means you've a knack for negotiation. I am tempted to rush forward and invite you to join our cause, but my role around here is to keep people from being reckless. Are you really someone we need among our ranks? I'll have to examine your skills closely to decide. Which is why I want to challenge you right here and now. How about it?
Seems I have no choice.
I'm glad you understand. Then give me all you've got. We will start whenever you're ready. I haven't felt this alive in ages.
Stop complaining, will ya? Alright, let's do it.
Have a moment?
You best be ready, I will not hold back. Sure. Fight. Just a simple 1v1, I guess.
Behold the brilliance of Changpu.
Take that!
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint. When cruising to victory, it matters not who the leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in a tight spot.
Time to attack.
This guy is so good in 1v1 fights that it's dumb not to use, right?
This ends here. Looking rough. Time to act. Must stay sharp. Take this. Time to act. Let's end this.
Felled by dozens of nicks.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice. You show skill, and not one sliver of hesitation or mercy. Okay. Now let's hear something Huang Gai or Hung Dong. Now I see why the princess holds you in such high regard. I look forward to the day you choose to fight under Lord Sun Chun's banner.
Right.
Feel free to come train at any time. I'll be happy to spar with you. Okay. I wanted to check the horses, right? We have the new one. Oh, it's way faster. Look at that. Look at the speed is higher, but the endurance, it is for endurance. And then it has maximum charge distance. I like that. Staggers nearby enemies when you summon your horse. That could be also useful. I like this horse the most right now. These are just consumables. These are the arts. And the weapon, we still don't have any better ones. Do we? What is that? The 51. Oh, that's a long sword, I see. I guess if I scroll like this, yeah, we only these. That's alright. That's level 14. That can wait a bit. This is now open. Still don't know what to do with the old coins. That's okay.
Why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway? They're the ones closest to the Emperor.
Let me take the ship because there's a shop I haven't been in yet.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Jiao. What with the way he died.
Not what I need. Oh wait, it is. Dragon Spear. Yes, please. Okay, we have a new spear. Good. Also want to upgrade the things we collected. That's 2 levels to Oblivion. 2 extra levels. So a little bit more range.
I hear Grand General Hu Jin used to be a merchant. He's an inspiration.
What are you selling?
To go wrong here.
He's selling gauntlets. Don't care, honestly.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have...
Alright, let's do this last final battle.
Here too.
Let's see how it goes. I don't like this guy.
We last met during the rebellion, did we not? It was I who summoned you. But I never expected you'd be eager enough to come all this way. The cavalry of Western Liang are vastly superior to the feeble armies of the Central Plains. Disorganized rabble of traitors that they are. If you're starving for a fight, you will find no better place to satisfy your hunger. Ensure your weapons are sharp for the battle ahead. We will deploy soon after the War Council. Listen.
You're all here, I see. Our mission is to crush the uprising here in Liang province. The man we are after is the rebel here, Han Sui. John Wen is our assigned commander. The capital has designated him as our leader in this battle. Because we are fighting as government forces, we cannot allow him to be defeated. That said, there is no need to follow his orders. You only need to obey my orders. Ignore anything Zhang Wen says. But if I die, no one will be sending out orders, and that will lead to catastrophe. Remember that. We'll start by attacking the enemy's headquarters head on. I want Hua Xiong on the leader of the vanguard. Alright, we'll get to wreak all sort of havoc. And Sui and the Chang cavalry on his side, Sha Xiong. I want you to do as much damage to them as possible. I will stay back and observe the battle from afar. If my instincts are correct, the enemy will move to counter our strategy immediately. Oh, you look like you have something to say. I want you to freely adapt to the situation as you see fit. That's all I have to say. I'll give my next orders on the battlefield. We have Han Sui, the greedy rat trying to rise through their chaos, and the Queen, who would dwell on the wilds in defiance of the throne. Both are lively prey. This will be an interesting hunt. I have no helpers this time. That's alright. The time has come. To battle. Okay.
The young province no longer needs the
I'm gonna do the camps under the north.
forces will prove that.
The bandits are getting rowdy. After all,
They should be fine there for a bit.
beasts. Let us cut them down!
In using our military might to bring them to heel, we too are like beasts. It's a matter of determining the hunter and the prey.
Take this here! What fools leaving their stronghold defenseless? Stay sharp. Attack now, without hesitation. See it. The rebels are heading for our main camp.
They took the bait.
Tables turn.
We will turn back and attack
The enemy
them from
officer
behind.
has been defeated.
On the advance.
Take this.
There we go. John shall fight by Lord Han Sui's side. We won't let those Han dogs set foot past this point.
Hey, you lot are pretty tough. Works for me. That just means there's more fun to be had.
Lord Dongzhuo, should we not defend the camp? This terror, the enemy
Young
officer
Wen is
has been
acting as
defeated.
bait. It would be pointless to try to defend it. If it falls, then so be it. If our men are that weak, they deserve to taste defeat.
We must continue to defend the key areas. Bring up the rear. Attack!
Take this.
Don't let up the attack just yet. Secure the remaining bases.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Treacherous path. And where the devil is Dongzhuo?
This should do it. Now we're ready to take the hunt to our prey.
Somehow losing F. We were losing F, not anymore. Well, let me help on A.
Perfect time to fight back.
An
expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
Maybe I should go to sea first. Let's see.
This appears to be as far as we go. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
How about
You're here to help me? I'm grateful.
I've
been bested.
Well,
the enemy
just
officer
who I figured would show
has
up.
been defeated.
Your efforts out there do not go unnoticed.
Damn that Dong Zhuo. He used me as a decoy?
Oh, B is winning again.
Callous arrogance of it all. He lacks the morality of a great man and basic human compassion. Using others for his own ends without compunction. He truly is a beast.
We're on even
The
ground.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Our chance to make
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this.
Descends here! Descends here! Time to attack!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
See it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seriously?
Time to act.
Take this. I've been bested.
The enemy officer
slain the
has
enemy
been
officer.
defeated.
What's next?
Now!
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
You're a capable sort, to say the least.
Keep that up.
Okay, let's help him from behind, and then we push for the final boss.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must stay sharp. Nothing good comes from rushing. Should we make a stop here?
Time to attack. Take this. Time to act.
On the advance.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Trample them underfoot.
Halt here. Let us wait and see what transpires.
Trample them underfoot. The waiting is over. Let us rush in already.
The hooves of our cavalry shall rout those young dogs. All units, charge!
Oh, now you're a tough one. Let's go. The more reason to knock you down to size.
Time to act. Break you! Tables turned. Take that!
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Time to act. A capable sort, to say the least. The enemy officer
Keep that up.
has been defeated. Take this. Our enemies fell to my incredible might! Take this! Words cannot describe your...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll find my resolve is even stronger than it was when I rose up in revolt. Come! Have at you! Now!
I will break you!
Stay sharp. You can see it all.
Time to attack!
Gotta be quicker than that.
All my might!
We fight!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to attack! Take this!
Looking rough.
Now!
Take this. I must stay strong. I can see it all.
We fight!
I see it! Time to attack!
We fight!
Let's end this!
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Even now, the heavens refuse to offer favor. Retreat. This is not where we are to meet our end.
Victory goes to the strong, and defeat to the weak. A simple concept indeed. So, it was you that caught my eye out on the battlefield. No surprise there. You fought well. Enjoy your praise from the great Dong Zhuo. How do you find the winds in Liang province? There's a greater chill to them than in the Central Plains. A frontier region, far removed from the cities. Even the Imperial Court's authority doesn't reach here. Its people simply live as they wish, without a care for the state. It's been the site of countless uprisings. Yet, I prefer being posted here. The geography and climate are harsh, and so the people here seek the power to devour others, and to avoid being devoured themselves. Though the weak masses may also devour the strong. The fallen become sustenance. That is the essence of life. Do you not think it more agreeable than stagnating in some boring administrative post?
Governance is necessary.
I'm surprised to hear that from you. Indeed, it is. But falling into stagnation is the same as death. The capital has become stagnant. There's no understandable battle of strength. Just deception and cheating. It's not life. It's a slow death, and I detest it. The Chung tribe and Yellow Turban rebels are both just struggling to survive. But these people in the capital, they haven't even realized that they're already dead. The kingdom of death, where the deceased stride around, devouring the living. That's the reality of the Han Dynasty. If that is the case... Nah. This conversation's gone on too long. Off with you.
Nice. We got a gift. Battle Art Stone Spear, Savage Thrust Barrage. Okay, new skill. Now that is something I like. How much does it cost? 4. Okay, we can swap these 2 skills then. This one's still good because it's literally a free parry. The one on the top is really good for moving through a lot of enemies. This one will be more expensive, but it seems like a really powerful skill. Dragon Spear seems still like the best weapon I have, which is good. Like it's not even close. My favorite. Okay, portable items. This is just, you can have these. Don't need them. Don't want them. Okay, we need a little bit more for each rank. We kind of need more weapons to be leveled up to get the rank up for everything. Because then you learn more skills, more everything. Makes sense.
Things are about to go wrong here too. There's something in the air.
Where do I have to go? Back to the start? Okay.
Who will be the next to cause such death and destruction?
Excuse me. Might I have a moment?
I'm busy right now.
Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child, yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are.
I'm not sure.
So you do not remember your past. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you can spare the time to visit. I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors, and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let me offer you some help along the way.
The Zillion you do not know. Zillion, after speaking with you, I thought of several methods to use their treatment. One is to analyze your daily behavior for unique characteristics or clues that might lead us to the truth about your past. I'll be writing profusely about every detail, even the quirks that haven't been recognized in yourself. How these reports can serve as a tool to help you regain your memory. Oh, and I'm well aware of how busy you are, so I'll be leaving them in the care of an innkeeper for the rest of your letters. Okay. Can create 10 gems. Nice. That got doubled, so we can do another 1% range on my attacks. I mean, that's cool. Story that's just for replaying, which I do not wanna do. Okay. Let's get out. Let's call it. Shujing retreat.
It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days. I'd make so much money selling weapons.
Alright, let's call it. I think. And then we'll talk to this guy afterwards.
They say that Liu Bei...
Alright, safe. See you next time. Take care.